Hello, how's it going? I've got a great workout, 20-minute workout, no more, no less, 20 minutes. It's like half planks. Well, it's gonna be great. Just remember, I don't expect you to do planks for 20 minutes or any exercise continuously for any length of time like that. It's a gift from me to you of time to work on your form and your posture. And you do want to warm up before we get into our planks. 3 to 5 minutes walking around. Maybe you've done a previous video or class and you just want to get some more core enhancement. So right off the bat, I'm going to be setting the time for us. Any plank can be modified on the back using your favorite core exercise or any exercise, and don't do things that hurt. So we're going to get down into the forearm plank. Everything we do, we've got a minute of time. So we've got this minute of time to work on keeping the head up and the shoulders back. Lift your tummy up. You never want to feel this happening or this happening unless we're trying to hip hike, and we'll do that. Squeeze up through your thighs and your kneecaps. You don't want to feel the knees just hanging there. Zip them up, push back through the heel. Body saw, if you feel so inclined, and we're just going forward and back. So holding the plank, stretching out of the plank, or on your back, doing your favorite ab exercise. So we're going to get some core work here, and hopefully you're feeling that burn. 15 seconds. Maybe not quite yet, but you'll get there. Guaranteed. 8 seconds, and we're going to bring it onto the back. Get some bicycles going on. In 4, and 3, and 2. Let's release. Ease back with the hips. Bring it onto your back. So as the clock just keeps ticking, we're getting into position for a bicycle. Strong legs, hands behind the back of the head. Open the elbows wide. Push one leg out at a time as you turn your rib cage. And you're just taking some nice deep breaths here. Pushing that leg out. Rotating. So we want to be turning our rib cage from side to side. The legs go straight. Feel a little twist through that rib cage. 22 seconds. We're taking nice deep breaths because we got to get that oxygen in there. Breathing 15 seconds. And we're going either a leg lift or a heel drop. You choose in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember to rest whenever you need the rest. Hands go right under your bum. Head stays down. Heel drop. Lowering the heels. Bringing those knees back up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. You also alternate. You're just starting out or anything feels bad, we don't do it. Straight leg is not better. It's harder, could be harder on your lower back. We don't want to feel any lifting or straining in that lower back. Nice big exhale as you bring it up. 24 seconds. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Getting rest whenever you need that rest. You gotta listen to your body because your body's really good at giving you signals. We want to be able to read those signals. Breathing, squeezing, 4, 3, 2, knees in. We're going to come to our V-sit, heels down, zip it up, clasp, rotate, right and left. So we want to keep hips still, and we want to turn from side to side without feeling anything going on in those hips. Or if your legs are sliding together, then you know your hips are moving. So set, hands, seated twist. You don't want to feel those legs rubbing against each other. Zip it up through that inner thigh. Take those big deep breaths. We want to inhale, exhale, get that oxygen in there. 14 seconds. Woo! Working the obliques. Internal, external oblique. And some muffin top area. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to the center. We're bringing it up to a high plank. Fun little exercise called the death crawl. So that sounds good. So we're up high plank. We're going to take 2 steps forward. We're going to do 2 sets of body weight renegade row. 1 more set, side to side. Do 2 push-ups. Thighs or toes. Good. Bring it back up. And you can go from the high plank and take 2 steps back. And then you go back to the body weight row. Don't worry, we're going to run through this again. 2 sets, 2 on each side, 2 push-ups. I love them from the thighs, not so much from the toes. My shoulder does not appreciate. We got 14 seconds, crushing that death crawl. Forward, 2 steps. Abs are tight, body weight row. 1 more set. And get a stretch here. Ooh, we're going back to those bicycles, bringing it onto the back. Remember, work and rest. I'm going to show you next time with the death crawl how you can bring that into a forearm plank. And always, any kind of plank, you are on your back. You're doing crunches, maybe some bridges. Maybe you're stretching. Maybe that's what you need right now. Listen to your body. Get to work. Love that quality rest. Oh, I love working the core. I do. And I do love that death crawl. Don't be afraid of it. It's fun. We're just moving our body weight around, but we always want to feel good about that. This shouldn't be bothering your back at all. Option a little bit less intense. Keep your feet down on the mat. Do a crossover crunch. Again, you're just trying to use that rib cage. Turn your rib cage without moving those hips at all. 2, 1, woo, leg lift or heel drop. So we get to give the neck a rest. Relax your head down, knees are bent, squeeze them together. Inhale down, exhale up. You want to keep moving? You want to just do a single, 1 heel at a time, or caffeinate it. Put that coffee buzz to use. Here we go. Inhale as you lower. Exhale coming up. Relaxing the eyes, face, and the jaw. Smiling because you're having so much fun. Woo. Strong. Ooh, get a little resty time if you need that resty time. We like to work and rest. Get the burn and dial it back. Here we go. 19 seconds. Leg lift, heel drop, or alternating heel drop. Woo, just maybe getting 1 or 2 and getting the rest and try to get it again. So we're burning out that core. 5 seconds. We're going back to the seated twist. 4, 3, 2, in. Remember, honor your body. Rest when you need it. Very, very personal. This metabolic style of conditioning where you push until you can't and then you rest until you can. Push, rest, squeeze, tight. Get that body working functionally for you. We want to stabilize the hips, twisting from the rib cage. All right, left, keeping shoulders down. Eyes, look at that elbow that pulls back. So our neck is going just along for the ride, keeping that neutral spine. Woohoo! 22 seconds. Here we go. Breathe a lot. Squeeze your back and side. Feels so good. Now let's go have the heels up too. Gives my little back a little tweak time though. Not a fan. You might be. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it in. Going back to the forearm plank. Body saw. Set it. Stretch, stretch, up. Shake it off. Body saw. 48 seconds. So you get that brakes built in there. And then you're ready. You're coming back. Coming in hot. Pushing and pulling. Getting those big deep breaths. Oh yeah. Lift up through the thighs and the kneecaps. Bracing that core. Oh, that arms are giving out. Plank modification, you're on your back, guys. You never want to do an exercise that hurts. And if you know that you have pre-existing shoulder or back problems, don't do these kinds of exercises. There's always options, but you want to do an exercise that's going to strengthen you, not make stuff worse. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Push-ups for a minute. Oh gosh. You know, push-ups are a moving plank, and this is why we love them. You might be, well, I need a little resty here, Mare. Yeah, I need a rest too. 45 seconds. Get your PNA back. Woo, woo. And then we go. Da, 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 da. Down and up. Just going wee with those push-ups. Oh, they feel so good. They feel so good until they don't, though. You work and rest, guys. Woo, stretching in that child's pose. Breathing 22 seconds. So I want to keep that chin up and in. Hands are comfortably wide. You never want to feel this kind of stuff happening. That just hurts my neck just thinking about it, girls. 10 seconds. Inhale down. Ooh, exhale up. Get that big push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting a stretch. Getting a stretch. So the death crawl from the forearm. What I don't want you to do is drag your elbows as you're walking forward. So pick your arm up, feet and arm. So here, we can go rotating plank, 2 sets, 2 push-ups from the thighs. Ooh, this is wearing me out. Let's do 2 push-ups. Good. Forearm plank, and again, pick your hand, pick your forearm up so you're not dragging the arm. 2 sets, rotating plank, feet wide enough, you're not rolling onto those feet. And 2 push-ups. Oh boy. Stretch when you need to. It's just fun though. Isn't that fun? I knew you'd think so. And stretch. Oh, my phone's dying, peeps. Oh, my phone's dying. Back to the push-ups. Oh boy. So there, I'm like, yeah, I gotta stretch for a moment. Arms are getting tired. Chest is a little bit overworked. That's a good thing. But as you're going along, you're taking more breaks. Listen to your body. Yeah, I'm never afraid to procrastinate for a while. It just gets your energy back. That's why breaks are so good. And then we're working in that strong range of push-up. You can always go to the toes. I do 99.9% of my push-ups from the thigh. So I've got a shoulder that's, it's been wonky. It's fine. I've got another one. Do 8 seconds here. Nice and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Getting that stretch. All right, so now you're going to choose the option of doing your death crawl from the high plank of the forearm. If you're on the forearm, don't drag the forearm, all right? Because you're going to get a little road rash doing that. We don't want this hurts, It's an open wound, man. Let's go 2 steps forward, march, forward, renegade row, body weight row. Getting it strong, getting it tight. And we get 2 steps. We come down for those 2 push-ups. Woo! Oh, I like this. Come back up to high, or you're on the forearm, taking 2 steps back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting our back and up muscles. Body weight row, 2 sets. 2 on each side. Oh, yeah. 2 push-ups. I like them from the thighs. You might like them from the toes. And stretch. Woo! Whoa, stretchy time. Get a little stretchy time in there. Plank with a hip lift. So we've got 7 minutes left. A lot of planks coming at you at the end. So forearm plank, elbows into those shoulders. The hip hike is we're lifting the hips up. Pull your abs up into your spine. Come back to a forearm plank. Hips up. Hips back into plank. So again, we never want to feel this happening. When that starts happening, get out of there. Make sure your elbows are directly under your shoulders, not in front, which is going to put strain on that shoulder joint. So we come in from that strong forearm plank, hip up, squeeze it up, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your abs, keep it tight coming down. So I basically think of lifting the hips up with the abs. So you really engage. Exhale. Suction up the abs. We're gonna add a hip hike and a set of climbers. Hips up, right knee, left knee, hips down, hips up, left knee, right knee, and down. So we're alternating that knee. If this is getting to you, that's good. Then you rest, guarantee you're gonna feel better with a 5 or 10-second break. I'm taking a break right now. Checking the times here, girls. You got 35 seconds. Anytime. Resting just lets you come back at it again. Oh, working so hard this morning. All of my technology is running out of gas. I'm running out of gas too. Oh, left knee, right knee, hips down, hips up, right, left, and down. Last set. Up, get the left, get the right, and down. Stretching out of it. We got 5 minutes to go. 5 more minutes of planks. Again, you're not expected to do 5 minutes of planks. You want to rest whenever you need that rest. Going back to the body saw. Take breaks as necessary. You might need stretching. We all need stretching. Some often overlooked aspect of training. Why stretch? Because it lets you work harder and more efficiently, and you don't get sloppy. You don't want to feel like, oh man, I can't, oh, I'm just hanging here, but she's not letting me take a break. Yes, I am. You rest when you need the rest. Everyone's different, especially with endurance and strength and flexibility and balance. Everybody's different. We're different and we're the same. We can train ourselves to get stronger when we listen to the body and rest as necessary. Woo. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going back to the plank and the pike. Always lay on your back. Do your favorite ab. If these planks are getting to you, get out of there and stretch. Do an exercise that you feel comfortable doing at this point in the workout. Stretching things off. Come 3/4 of the way. We've still got 1/4 of the way to go. So I'm going to let myself relax for a moment and then get some quality plank and pike. This stupid phone. 28 seconds. So we get to plank and we get to pike. So we plank and we pike. So maybe you get 2 pikes and you're like, okay, there goes my back. She's not letting me rest. Yes, I am. Get your quality reps and your quality rest. Oh, feeling those abs engage. We're going to do one more. We're all going to take a rest together to get our positive mental attitude back. And that PMA, take a little stretch and just notice how you feel when you come back, that your strength, your power has returned, even for a brief amount of time. Hip hike, set a climber. So we're not rushing into things. We're locking everything down. Quality reps. Hip hike, go right and left and down. Hips up, go left and right and down. Oh yeah, up, going right, going left and down. Go at your comfortable speed. Lift, right, left and down. Oh yeah, up, get the left, get the right, and down. Last set, go right and left. One more, up and left, right, and easy. Come down, don't drop. Remember, gravity, not kind. You have a 3-minute warning here, guys. Oh, actually, it's a 2-minute warning. Woo! Oh, we're back to the death crawl. Oh, you lucky persons. I'm going to think about this for a minute. So we've got 1:40 about-ish. So I think a great idea would just be to do the death crawl until the end. Because by the time I'm feeling ready to go again, it's only going to be about 1:35. So we're going to try to do a set, get a stretch, do another set. Just use it as an experiment. Or if you're like, dude, shut up and just go, then death crawl away from the forearm or the high plank. I'm going high plank. We're taking this guy home here. So we're going to take 2 steps forward, 2 sets, body weight row. And 2 push-ups. I like them from the thighs. Good. And then you go back to the death crawl. And again, if you're on the forearm, pick up the forearm. Don't drag your elbow because you're guaranteed you're going to get road rash. You can rotate that plank, and that hurts, man. You know, stings when you take a shower. I don't like it. Again, you got 2 push-ups, thighs or toes. The works and the rest, guys. Arms getting tired. Core is getting tired. So I'm going to get out of this into a stretch. Remember, it's an experiment, so we're going to just try to build up some more energy. And as we're going along, you're getting tired. Woo! All right, so we're going to go round 3 with the death crawl. Take more time if you need it. If you don't like this, you're on your back doing your favorite ab, and that is great. Let's go. 2 steps forward. 2 sets, body weight row, and 2 push-ups, thighs or toes, back in that death crawl, coming back, 2 steps back from the high or the low plank. We're almost done. 2 sets, row. Ooh, forearms are high, and we got 2 push-ups to finish. 2 push-ups, going down, up, and stretch. Totally felt great core engagement. Even though we're down on the mat, legs are a little wobbly coming up. Again, 20 minutes is just the gift of time so that you get some reps in there. You've got this time to think about perfecting your form, and every time you get an extra rep, you're getting stronger. Super cool. Have a great time. Enjoy your core work. I know you loves it.